Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about a tuple in Python. A tuple is in Python is similar to a list. This is a difference between the two lists is that we cannot assign any like the elements of the tuple once it is assigned, whereas we can able to change the element of a list values. Means once we created for the tuple values, it cannot be changed and we can able to change for the list. This is the only main difference, but the values are the way we can able to create is similar. We can able to create a tuple placing all items in brackets element inside the parenthesis and separated by comma. The parentheses are optional, however, it is a type practice to use for them. Means without parentheses also we can able to create for tuple. But the only thing is to or know that this is a tuple, then we need to declare for parentheses inside that. And it will support for multiple data types like integer, float, and string. The combination we can able to use any kind of thing. And even we can able to create for tuple with empty without any value. How we can able to declare, like just we can able to see my tab and parentheses enter that this is an empty tuple my tab equal parentheses inside that one comma 1.2 string. This kind of multiple things also we can able to declare and we can able to print it for those things, and even we can able to print for inside a nested a tuple or list values we can able to print anything we can, it will be acceptable. And without using for parentheses, this is known as a tuple pickings and we can able to declare like that. And nested tuples also we can able to declare how we declare from my list on my previous videos. The same format we can able to create for nested tuple. Now first one is I'm going to declare string, then comma. Again I'm creating for tuple here. 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma. Again one more tuple. It's like a 4 comma 5 comma a 6. Okay, this is a way we can able to create for nested tuple. And also we can able to how we can able tuple. And tuples with one element is a bit tricky, and means if you are going to declare for one value in that square bracket, it will not be like a tuple format, and it will treat as integer value or something. Like if you declare string, then it will declare for string type. Okay, it will not be acceptable, and you need to declare for tuple means you need to declare for multi values, then only it will treat as a tuple. With a comma you have to declare. See, now I'm going to use and show you here my tuple one single value a string. Now it is because of string it is presented, and you can able to take the print. There is a one data type, which type we need to declare means the type is a method to know that whether it's a what type of value is presented for that particular one. My tuple one. Now you can able to see it will give for string type value it is presented. Then how we can able to overcome is you can able to use the comma. Once you use the comma, it will become a tuple. Now you can see now the class type is tuple. Means the parents say which is the value we have no, that we need to declare for commas. And even without parentheses we have to end of the comma if you provide, then it will treat as a tuple. Accessing the tuple by using the index position with the 1, 2, 3 positions, and also we can able to negative indexes also it will accept. Like last video I explained for list accessing purpose 0 to 9 and as well as -1 to -9, right? The same format we can able to access for tuple values also, and even we can able to for nested tuples, and we can able to use this position like previous how we access for the list the same format we can able to access. Now my tuple, and I want to print my tuple, then outside one will be, and I need to read for 0th position value, then it will print for string. String value and the ratio, like if you want to print inside the string value, then we can able to use 0 and true value, then it will become r should be print. I'll remove this type, and also nested tuple also we can able to print it 1 and the ratio of 2, then it should be become 3, and again I can able to print it for 2 and a negative value of 3, so 2. If you provide outer boundary value, then it will become a minus index outer boundary value. See, now we got for error index outer boundary tuple the ratio of that, and Python allows the negative index position. Just now I showed you the negative positions, right? That format will be read and it will provide for that, and accessing the double by using the silencing, like the ratio which is the between that value we need to read, that also we can able to read the using the ratio. How we read from the list, the same format we can able to read from tuple. And if you using this one and print my tuple, and I'm going to declare for 1 between 5, we can able to read it. And if you provide the only colons, it will read for starting to ending. You can able to use minus index also we can able to print it, and negative or positive also we can able to print. Changing a tuple means, unlike list, tuples are immutables. This means that elements of a tuple cannot be changed once they have been assigned. But if your element is itself a mutable data type, like a list, it nested items can be changed. Means inside that tuple, if you declare one list, that list we can able to change, but a tuple value we can't change. Reassignment for that values we can able to use. Now here the simple example place you can able to see tuple values and list values are presented, and that tuple value we can able to, like inside the list values, we can able to change, means a nested value we can able to change. My list, my tuple one, and I'm going to use for one, two, three, and I'm going to use for list 4 comma 5 comma 6. Now I want to change a tuple value, but if I'm going to use assigning for tuple value to one position and I want to change for 9, I'm going to print for my tuple 1, then it will show you for error, because we tuple object supports does not support for item to assign. Now 0, 1, 2 and 3 position, and if you want to declare for which position value, then we can able to use that 0th position you want to change the value, then you can able to see here the value it will be changed. Now 4 place it replaced into 9. A tuple inside the list values we can able to change, and tuples can be reassigned, means you can able to create one tuple that will be get it, and also we can able to like change the value, like assignment we can able to use for plus operator to combine two tuples, and star symbol will repeat for multiple times the value how many times you want to rotate for that particular value. That time we can able to use star symbol, and how many time we need to repeat the value. And deleting a tuple, we can't change the element in a tuple. Items means that cannot be delete or remove items from a tuple. Deleting tuples entirely, however, it is possible by using keyword as del. Means if you want to delete from value from the tuple, it is not possible because it will not support, because we are not able to assigning anything position value. But if you want to delete the entire tuple value, we can able to use for delete operator, and we can able to delete that value. Now here only can able to see print delete my tuple one. The position if you are going to use 0, then it will gives for error. My tuple one. If you see tuple does not support for deletion, and if you are going to delete for entire things, if you use like this, and if you like do that deletion, then it will support it, and it will means the tuple is not able to find it, the my tuple one it is not able to find it. Okay, and also we can able to some printing that operations, like which is the value it is presented inside that or not. For checking also we can able to like membership testing, the whether inside the value is presented or not, whether it is there or not, those things if you want to check, then we can able to use it in not in when like we can able to use, and we can able to check some values are presented inside that or not, we can able to check. Now we can able to see I'm going to use for one in my tuple one. If it is there means it will give true, it is presented. Then again I'm going to use for membership operator with the 7 in my list one, false because it is not presented. And if you use the same operator for my print 7 not in my tuple one, it is not presented, it is true. If it is presented, then it will become a false. And even we can also use for loop to iterate for each item in a tuple, and we can able to print it that values into our lookup. Okay, this is a way we can able to print and create for tuple, assign the value, get like not assign the value of a tuple. We can able to insert that list value, we can able to assign the value, and we can able to access, and we can able to check for membership whether it is presented or not. Okay, that's all about this video. I hope you enjoy this. Please like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.